Now, we all know traveling can get a little bit sketchy sometimes, so we want to make your next trip a comfortable one with Onboard Essentials. We've got lifestyle expert Chen here to help us. Quite a bit about traveling because you're always going East Coast, West Coast, everywhere in between. You're on media tours, you're visiting your parents,
yes.
Whom I love.
Thank you.
You got to follow her Instagram to see her mom and dad. They really are the highlight. And your niece. But we want it to be more comfortable because it can be brutal.
And like you said, my family is on both coasts, so I am back and forth, and that's just to visit people. That's not even vacation.
Yes.
After that is when I need vacation. So I know a lot about travel.
I get it.
So come on in to my airplane. You can have the window seat there, Tracy.
Okay.
I also booked us the bulkhead, so we have all this leg room.
Oh, so
but we are
good.
in economy, so our seats barely go back. So I found, a travel pillow is something that I always have with me. I've got a few different ones because I have neck problems, and I'm always like, you get that kink in your neck, which is so uncomfortable, it ruins your trip afterwards. So I found such a great selection on Amazon. So what you have there is the the infinity scarves that people wear, and some people in the audience might be wearing. This is an infinity travel pillow. So you can wind it around a couple of different ways. Yeah, I know it's doing great things for your hair.
Sorry about my mic.
That's all right.
Okay.
And so then this you can kind of like twist it around. You can even if you wanted to sleep forward, you want to put your arm. You could put your arm through here. You could. Some people
That's
or like
so comfy.
it's almost like a sling. But like some people like to have their arms somewhere. So and you could also
like
against a window.
So it would be like this.
Yeah. You can wrap it around your arms a few times. And like the only
it's so
prop you
comfy.
have, the only surface you have is that tray, right? So you could even wrap it around a little bit and like sleep down. So there's a couple of variations that you can find online. This is an easy one to travel with, which you can use in a car, plane, train, whatever. It folds up really small once it's deflated.
How do you use that one?
So this one is also just for your head, right? So you can wear it like this across your body.
Yes.
You can have it upright. Really great if you have the window seat as well, right? So you can just keep your neck from like
And if you have the snorer beside you, like this person, you put this in between my hands.
Or you like bonk them on the head and you're like, excuse me. So this is one that doesn't take up a lot of space, especially for the shorter trips. Now, for a longer trip, you want to be comfortable. And then there's something like you need to invest a little bit more of your perhaps time and space. But again, something that's inflatable. Again, this is really popular on Amazon.
How
if you
does
look
this
at
even
this,
work?
what do you think it looks like?
It looks like a baby car, a baby seat.
It does look like a vest for a very small human.
Yeah.
It is not. So the reason I say that you probably wouldn't do this on like a 1 hour, 2 hour trip because it would take a little, you'd be like inflating this. People are like, this is a bit of a weirdo. But you'll be so comfortable. So once you inflate
you put your head in there.
You put your head
Your head goes in there and your arms go out there?
Yes.
And then what do you do? This?
No, the tray comes down.
Yeah.
You're like this, and I'll show you. You're like this. Because you have nowhere to go but forward.
There's nowhere to go.
Yes, and so this is a more comfortable sleeping position. The only thing I will say is if you need to look good the second you step off the plane, you will have a little bit of that sleep wrinkle like when you go for a massage. So just like set a little timer or ask the flight attendant, like, can you just wake me up like 45 minutes before we land so that I can like fill in a little bit. But this I absolutely love. And my friend took this on a trip to South Africa, and she said she was so rested when she got off the plane because it makes such a difference, especially on those really long international flights, right?
That is so good, especially if you're in the middle seat.
Oh, yes, because you really have nowhere to lean on. So we're deplaning now. Oh, look, we've arrived at our destination.
Oh, my gosh, and we're so relaxed.
We are so relaxed.
And there's no lines on my face.
We get so much sleep. Our neck isn't in kinks. So a couple of things, too. So when you're packing for with a carry-on, I have a couple suggestions. So one, I love this bag. This is from Lug. This is their Boxer 2. It has all the compartments that you would need to access your phone, your passport. It also has like hidden backpack straps. So at some point, if you need to free up your hands, you can pull out the backpack straps, have this, your hands are free. So this is a really fantastic company that makes really great accessories and bags for travel.
And so, you know that's the right size. Like it's supposed to be for a carry-on. It's going to fit into the height requirement.
And a great weekend bag as well if you're going away. Another thing I like to have I love having clear envelopes, like little bags for traveling. This is also great when you're going through security. And something that I always pack because I've had my luggage lost before is I always always pack moisturizer, some oil, toothpaste, toothbrush, a couple of things that you might need if you don't have your bag for, let's say, a night or two.
Yes.
So travel size products are really great. I did have, this is actually really fantastic. So Weleda is a really great Swiss company, and they've been around for almost 100 years. So they've got really great travel size hand creams, toothpaste, lotions.
Yes.
So that way you know, and then you can just put this through security. You don't have to, like, you know when you're digging your stuff out of your bag all the time? It's annoying. And also, I'm annoyed at the people in front of me who don't have their stuff together.
Right.
I'm like, just put it into a clear bag and send it through.
And much classier than a sandwich bag, right? Because that's what we use.
Yeah, you're like eating your sandwich. You're like,
bag.
I'll just put my lotion in here and send it through.
There.
All right, and then on a plane, because I do want to snooze, I want noise-canceling headphones. And these are fantastic, of course, right?
Yes.
So you've got these great Studio 3 wireless from Beats. These are new as of the fall. They fold up, wireless.
They're gorgeous.
Oh,
You
I
don't
can't
even know
hear
what
you.
I'm saying
I should have
right
done it the wrong
now.
way.
That is
What are
awesome.
you saying?
But
you
you
start
know what-
screaming at people when you're like, I do want a glass of water. Yes.
What I like about them though is the gold and the beautiful, like gorgeous pale pink and the gray. Like those are stunning.
They're very stylish, so you look
Yes.
good while you're traveling, and you also block out all of that extra noise when the cart bumps into you.
For sure.
So another thing I wanted to show you, this is another travel pillow that I found on Amazon, and I know you're looking at this, and it looks like, what does it look like? It looks like a really soft
like
toilet seat.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
was gonna
not.
say a travel pillow.
There's a couple of ways to wear it. So one is to wear it like the typical U-shaped pillow that you would have, right? But it also adjusts, so it clicks, and you can do this, for example.
Now it's really a toilet
has a
seat.
Now it kind of is. It has a strap. So because I
Okay.
don't have a headrest behind me, I'm going to get you to pull this like as a headrest.
Okay.
So you're the headrest. And then, look, I'm on a plane.
Yeah.
I have the tray, but I don't need it because I can just lean forward like this and sleep.
Are you serious?
Do you see?
Oh, so I'm holding you. Go to bed.
Yeah. You're the head, the strap. And I'm so comfortable. You look insane. But I'm so comfortable.
Comfy.
So it
And
does
that is
have multiple ways to. There are so many ways to wear this pillow. I have
The
to tell
best
you.
thing about this pillow is no one will want to sit beside you, and you will have the whole row to yourself.
Exactly. And one last thing to show, which you've got right there.
Let's talk a little bit about gorgeous luggage that is multi-purpose and does a lot of stuff.
This is a fantastic Victorinox Swiss Army carry-on case.
Yeah.
So what I love about this is because you can pack all this stuff. If you are a really good packer, get everything in here. There's a couple of extra features too. So it has a multi-tool kit. So it has if you can see that.
Yeah,
and then what you can do is, here I've got.
Look right in there, if you can get that, Al. So there's a little plug there for your USB.
So you can put a battery pack in there in your suitcase. Oh, see, this is what wows you all, right? This, and then wait. So you're just waiting at the gate because you've got your carry-on luggage. No one's gonna lose your luggage, and then you can just be like,